So we decided to move to Southwest Florida because my mother-in-law was here as a snowbird, and so we'd come down and we'd stay at her condo, and we found ourselves down here a year and a half or a year earlier than we had anticipated.
We were looking at a condo in this complex.
Yeah.
But she said, you know, there's another one there that I think you'd really be interested in, and which is the one we're in right now. I really appreciate her sort of laid back. She's very non-pressure and just very focused on what you want, pleasing you, and getting you what you need.
Yeah, she's not flamboyant in any way. She's a real individual, and she recognizes, the real needs of other people. And she never tried to sell us on anything that was out of our ballpark. We've worked with some individuals like that, and even though we stipulate our requirements and everything, they kind of try and sell you on something much larger. And
yes.
She never did that. She stuck with what we needed and really honed in. We appreciate that about her personality. But what I liked a lot was that she would really open up her schedule. So she didn't have, this appointment and this appointment and this appointment stacked on top of us. When she worked with us, she was with us. If we wanted to see one place, she would show us one. If we wanted to see 5 or 10, she would show us 5 or 10. So she really stuck with us until she was done with us. So she had arranged her schedule to focus on one individual.
There were things that we weren't liking about the bank that we were dealing with, and she helped us actually
Find the right mortgage.
Go to somebody who was really much more helpful with us.
Yeah.
And we appreciated that a lot.
And Jennifer, she really facilitated a lot of that. Like, she was the mediator and the go-between for us. Because of us being long distance, she really stayed in the mix right up to the end, which, once we are introduced to the mortgage or the broker and the mortgage broker, usually the realtor tends to kind of fade in the background a little bit, but she kind of stayed in there with us the whole way because we needed that little extra communication since we were long distance.
She took really good care of my mom.
Yeah, great.
Because when we were in New York, and my mom wanted to see some places in person that we couldn't see, and
she didn't have to do that at all.
My mom was 88. She was very careful with my mom, helping her with stairways and anything like that, to meeting her wherever my mom wanted to meet her. We really appreciated that about her.
Well, I tell you, if you're really looking to do anything with property in Southwest Florida, Jennifer is your woman. She is fantastic. She's very well-rounded in what she does. She hits all the bullet points. She anticipates the unexpected, and she always gives you, she gives you her honest opinion of, what she thinks you're gonna like and what she thinks you're not going to like. And then she also gives you what she likes about it, something that maybe you haven't even been thinking about. So having all of that to go into a property, first-time buyers, especially first-time buyers, it's really helpful because you don't really know what you're looking for, you don't really know what you're to expect, and she gives you all of that to work with before you walk inside any building. So we appreciate that.